Hello everyone, Eric Lima here. You are watching yet another video and episode from my secondary YouTube channel and vlog, which I present to you all my sentimental thoughts. Come from my heart and my soul, my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV episode 869. What's going on? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and hope that everyone had a wonderful day, because it's already evening, September 22nd, 2020, 7:53 p.m., 7 minutes till Impact Wrestling. What's going on, everybody? A lot to think about. Today's the first day of fall, as you know, so I usually give my first day of fall thoughts of 2020. And I gotta tell you, it has been a very crazy summer. It has been totally nuts. Obviously, the pandemic has really affected everyone's minds. And the troll channel of News Republic Fund will report on that. It has got 3 strikes, copyright strikes against him, thanks to my good friend Jason DeCanio. And the News Republic Fund channel has only got a week to respond or counter or whatever, or have their channel taken down. And regardless of whether or not they're going to put another channel up or making their videos, I'm done with it. I'm done with the whole thing. And like I said before, it's just nothing but mind games against these troll channels. Have been playing nothing but mind games with me, and they're trying to they're doing these trolls have been relentless in this pursuit of trying to destroy me from a psychological and mental standpoint. And they hate everything I stand for. They hate. They don't like me. They don't like the way I look. They don't like my content and all that. I mean, I always say this. It's simple. If people don't like my content and what I stand for and all that, just scroll on by. Don't respond. I don't want anybody giving me a huge comment essay telling me why they don't like my videos or don't like me or anything like that. I really don't. I really don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear their opinions. To say I don't like it, give it a thumbs down, move on. And that's what I need to know. It's not worth, you're not going to waste my time in telling me why you don't like my videos, because all you want to do is get a rise out of me, and that ain't happening anymore. So I'm done with that. So you can get out of here with that. And they make fun of me. People make fun of me because I talk about my past. And I talk about my ex-crush situation. I constantly do that. I do apologize for that, but that's the only situation that sticks out in my mind when I went through a lot of stuff in my life. And nothing was as bad. Not any of this was as bad as this, And it is has been a strange situation, to say the least. And but in the end, I learned a lot from that situation. But some people say, "Oh, that's an excuse," and all this, and it ain't about what your mother has taught you or anything else. People have ridiculed me and my family for years, and it's been expected. And a lot of people have ridiculed my family. And personally, I'm very hurt, because a lot of people that ridicule my family are people that I know, and people that were close to us. And I'm very, very hurt by that, to be honest with you. And I'm also very angry. Listen, my parents have been tough on me, but this is, but they made me a better person, if you think about it. All their teachings and everything else made me a better person. Being part of a church made me a better person. I think if it had not been for a church, if it had not been for God, if it had not been for my parents, I would not be the same person that you see here before you. Yeah, I went through a lot of stuff. I did, no lie. There's been a lot of stuff I went through, but I've been blessed by what God has done for me in my life. But I get ridiculed for it, and it's like, now normally I would be like, "Oh my gosh, they're making fun of me." Nah. It's like I knew it. It's like I knew it, because it's like, listen, I've been made fun of since I was a kid, for goodness sakes, We're talking years ago, when the schoolyard kids, I used to be bullied when I was a kid. So this is like nothing new to me now. It's like it's on the internet, but but what drove me crazy is the fact that they keep spinning lie after lies. They keep making up stories about me and everything else. And they take my videos and have a selective memory about what they don't talk about. And like I mentioned something, like it's like they're the National Enquirer of the internet. That's what trolls are. Basically, it's like they spin up lies. Like Bat Boy lives or something like that. And it's something like that. And it's like, ugh. Nowadays, I'm just like, ugh. So, my friend Thomas Willis has been helping me out. Jason DeCane has been helping me out. I want to thank those two gentlemen for at least helping me out. But the troll's like, oh, they're not your friends. They're not this. Oh, please, come on. And that Trolly the Troll, he spins more lies than he spins. He spins more lies than he spins as much lies as a spider spins its webs. Man, come on. Seriously. At this point, I'd rather trust a politician, than trust a troll. But whatever. So, they call me out on a lot of things. And listen, I say this. I'm not perfect. I'm not a goody two-shoes. I'm not a holier than thou. I'm just an average, I'm just an extraordinary guy, just trying to do ordinary things and live an ordinary life. But, serving God and just doing everything like that. I've been blessed with a lot of things in my life, seriously. And it's been, like I said, it's been quite the journey, quite the adventure, and all that. And, when I first wanted to do this YouTube thing about, next year will be 10 years, I've always wanted to be like the Wilson of the YouTube, I guess somebody comes at me with problems. Like, it reminds me of Home Improvement, when Tim Taylor talks to Wilson, like towards the end of the day, or he's stuck in a very situation, Wilson gives him advice. He says, "I reminded of this," or something like that. And usually Tim Taylor screws it up and says some crazy stuff and everything else. And let's give me just for a second here. Impact is on, but I want to keep talking while I'm doing this. And the funny part about it, and the funny part about this whole thing is that I'm gonna hear Josh Matthews' voice. I don't want to hear that. And the fact of the matter is that and Tim Taylor would take what Wilson said, talk to his wife, and basically screw it up. I remember one episode when Wilson talked about the Ronin Samurai, and then Tim Taylor comes in. Oh, I've heard about this guy, Ronnie the Samurai. Sounds like a song, Ronnie the Samurai, or something like that. So. So yeah, I've always wanted to do something like that, and just but also bring smiles to people's faces, be inspirational, talk about my wrestling, talk about baseball, football, and all that. I didn't get a chance to watch too much of the Red Sox this year because, one, I know that they were not going to make the playoffs because of a lot of injuries that happened, plus of COVID-19 and everything else, and two, is that it's not the same without a crowd, and out there, I've been watching some football. The Patriots did lose this past Sunday night, but they'll bounce back from it, I can tell. And they'll face the Las Vegas Raiders. That's where to say it, right? They used to run with the L.A. Raiders or the Oakland Raiders. Now the Las Vegas Raiders. So, anyways, So that's what I have dealt with this, but I'm no longer going to deal with it, regardless of what happens, because they want to be, people want to be immature and go after our family, speak against our family, and berate our family, and all that. I've had enough of that too, and I love my family. I love my sisters. I love my brothers. I love my parents, and if anybody thinks otherwise, no, they can go fly a kite. I really don't care, or they can go pick their nose, or up your nose with a rubber hose, in your ear with Rosie Greer, or drop dead Pizza Head, and all that good stuff, and just or get off our case, Pizza Face. Yeah, welcome back, Carter Sweat Hogs. Look it up, kids. That's the problem with that. I think, the problem I have with some people is that they berate me because I'm old school. I'm this, I'm that, and personally, they say I'm sheltered. I'd rather be sheltered than go out somewhere and get shot at, or get killed at, or be homeless, asking for money and doing drugs, and homeless people get killed, man, out here, and it's not that good. It's not that not cool at all. So, and I'm just thankful I got a roof over my head. A lot of people think that I'm living the loser's life, but you know what? I'm living the decent life. I'm not living the great life, so to speak. I mean, it's not the best city in the whole world. I mean, New Bedford's really tough to live in, But at the same time, I'm trying to make the most of it and trying to make the best of it. And you know what the problem is? The trolls have this miserable attitude. Maybe something's happened to them in their childhood, so to the point so bad that they have to go and lash out on those who supposedly not to live the best life, but try to make the most of it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make the most of it, most of my life, and being very thankful about it. And at the same time, and these trolls go out of their way. They go out of their way to trying to make me feel miserable, mentally and psychologically, but it ain't happening. Ain't happening. Listen, I may not have the best job in the world. Hey, listen, I admit I don't like my job, but you know what though? It pays me money. That's what I'm there for, and I'm thankful for it. And 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 personally, if I find a better job than this, then I'll go to that job. I miss washing dishes at Ruby Tuesday, and I miss Ruby Tuesday in general. But you know what though? It is what it is. I'll be fine. I'll survive. And then and you know, I was taught to love one another. I was taught good manners, saying yes sir, no sir, please, thank you. You know, the basic stuff, and be respectful to your elders. And I think that's a problem with a lot of people, because a generation growing up, they have no discipline. They have hatred towards the old people and everything else. That's why that's why a lot of stuff is going on and everything else. And they allow, and it's really sad the way this country has been, But I'm standing strong. I'll be all right. And just, I gotta keep doing my thing. I gotta keep doing my thing on here, bringing my content. And I was considering after this 1,000 episodes to take down these 2 channels that I have, the Eric Lima channel, and just combine, possibly merge them into a new channel. And that's what I want to do. And any troll that tries to come on here, I was basically going to block them and report their channel, because I really don't care anymore. I'm not going to respond to them, and that's not, they're a waste of my trolls. The trolls are a waste of my time. Don't, you know what? And I'm going to tell you, trolls, don't waste your time coming on my channel and commenting, give me a humongous 900-word essay of why you don't like my videos. I really don't care about your opinion, trolls. I don't care about what you think. I'm doing my channel. You don't like it, go troll go troll a politician. All right. So that's my personal opinion on that matter. So I'm very, very thankful for God, for God has blessed me, and for the trolls, I'm gonna be praying for them, because I know, but deep down inside, they may talk tough behind a computer, but deep down inside, they're hurting. They are definitely hurting. Whatever whatever problems, mental problems they're going through, maybe caused by their childhoods and everything else. I don't know if they were abused or what. Bible says, love your enemies, bless them that curse you. And it isn't easy to do that, but all you gotta do is pray for them. And just, the Bible says, love one another, and that's what we do, And, and also the most important thing, because of Black Lives Matter and everything else going on, we were taught that God does not look at the outward of a person. He does not look at the skin color or what the person wears. It's about what the person has in here. He doesn't care about if they're gay or straight or anything like that. It cares about the person inside. And that's what we should do. We should love people for who they are, not what they are, not what they look like, but who they are as a person. It doesn't matter. God tells us to love people. That's the way He taught us, and that's what we're going to do. As far as lifestyles are concerned, we shouldn't even worry about lifestyles. We shouldn't even concern ourselves with lifestyles. All right? We shouldn't concern ourselves with, listen, if God tells us to pray for a gay person, we pray for them. Yes, we don't approve of the lifestyles. We don't approve of the lifestyles. We don't approve of any of that. We don't care about that, but we care about the person, and we pray for the person. That's all. I've made a few friends with gay people, but I don't look at them as gay people. I look at them as good people. I look at them as people that need my prayers and all that good stuff. And that's how I am. And no matter what, regardless, I'm supposed to love people no matter what. And that's the thing. And I am very, very blessed to know a lot. And and you know, and it is, and it's something to. It's something to consider that we're supposed to love one another. It never says in the Bible to hate people. It never says in the Bible to hate anybody. You know, doesn't say hate a certain race or hate a certain group of people. You know, it's all about the person from the inside, not on the outside, not the lifestyle, not the, it's all about, we have to show the love of Christ, and that's what we need to do. I need to set that example. So there's people out there that ask me for my advice. I will be the Wilson of YouTube on here. That's what I like to be. So I want to inspire people, and I want to continue the entertainment and fun. I'll get these thumbs. I'm going to give you the wrestling recaps, and the angry mad Portuguese. I'm going to be thinking about getting a wrestling mask for this one. So more of a. So I'll tell you what So I'm going to try to get that going and see what I can do and develop that character for you guys. You guys will like him. You'll probably laugh at him. So. Okay, so we got the nutcase Eric Young, the world champ of Impact on there. He comes back and look at him. He's out there. All right. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless you all. And that's what every single one of you. I don't care who. I don't care, troll or not. Troll or legit subscriber or good friend. God bless you all, because you guys need, and you guys will be in my prayers. And I will bring smiles to your faces. I want to bless. I love my family. To my family, I love you guys, Mom, Dad. I love you, Jasmine, Jaira, Jada, Rebecca, Jewel, Michael, Jesse, Cora, Tyler. I mean, I love you guys so much, no matter what, because and so I'm just and it's something that it's something that I want to do. So I want to let you guys know I love everybody, and I'm going to try to do the best I can to be patient, and we'll see what happens. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you in episode 870. I'm going to continue entertaining you guys on here, and as long as I can. So we're talking about 10 years next year on YouTube. That could be a huge thing. So I'll be thinking about doing something special. All right. I'll see you guys later. And continue on and continue rocking. Peace.